So, is Jeremy Clarkson just venting, or did he say out loud what a lot of people are quietly thinking? Because this time, he really didn't hold back. The former Top Gear star has taken a swipe at UK Labour leader Keir Starmer, and honestly, it's the kind of blunt, no-filter comment you'd expect from Clarkson. But the timing? That's what makes it interesting. With tensions rising globally and people talking more and more about the possibility of a wider conflict in the Middle East, Clarkson jumped onto social media and dropped what can only be described as a brutally sarcastic take on the state of the UK. He said, and I'm quoting here, "It's not a great time to be English." And then he doubled down. He pointed out England's recent sports losses, saying they were annihilated by Australia in cricket, beaten by Scotland and Ireland in rugby, mentioned the royal family being in trouble, and then delivered the line that's now getting all the attention. He called the government completely useless. 8 words. That's all it took. Now, whether you agree with him or not, you've got to admit, Clarkson knows how to spark a reaction, and that's exactly what this feels like. Not just a joke, not just a rant, but a reflection of a wider frustration that some people in the UK are clearly feeling right now. And here's the thing. Clarkson didn't say this in a serious political speech. He said it while casually promoting his own beer, Hawkstone Lager, which makes it even more Clarkson. It's almost like he's saying, everything's a mess. But hey, at least we've got beer. Now, is that humor? Is it cynicism? Or is it actually a pretty sharp commentary on the mood of the country? That's up for debate. But this isn't the only thing Clarkson's been dealing with lately. At the same time, he's also been updating fans about changes happening at his Diddley Squat farm shop in Oxfordshire. And if you followed Clarkson's farm, you'll know how popular that place has become. He announced that the shop would be temporarily closed for about a week while they make some upgrades. Not exactly shocking, but fans who had trips planned were definitely disappointed. Some people had already booked visits and had to cancel or rethink their plans. You could feel that frustration online, but others, they're excited. Because behind the scenes, the team has been giving sneak peeks of what's coming next. New shelves, new fridges, even fairy lights added to the space. It sounds like they're trying to level things up rather than just maintain what they already have. And in the meantime, they've set up a temporary pop-up shop so visitors don't leave empty-handed. It's a smart move, honestly. Keep the experience alive, even if it's not the full version. And Clarkson being Clarkson, they even turned it into a bit of a marketing moment by offering visitors a first taste of a new product, beetroot ketchup, which, surprisingly, people seem to like. So on one hand, you've got Clarkson criticizing the state of the country, calling the government useless, painting this picture of decline and frustration. And on the other hand, he's still building, still selling, still creating buzz around his farm and his brand. It's an interesting contrast, isn't it? Because maybe that's the real story here. Not just what Clarkson said about politics, but how someone can be openly critical of the system while still thriving within it. So the question is Clarkson just being provocative for attention, as he often does? Or is he tapping into something real that resonates with a lot of people right now? Either way, one thing's certain. When Jeremy Clarkson speaks, people listen.